All right, all right, all right. So we are getting ready to kick this back off for round two. I apologize, guys. I was playing some YouTube music and I think that Facebook ended the first StreamYard. I was playing music that I don't own the copyright to for too long and it kicked me out. So we had to start a new broadcast. That's okay because I want to just say, let's clap it up. All right. Whoa. Uh-oh. 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 Sorry, guys. All right. We are getting ready to kick this. Oh my God, it's everywhere. I apologize, guys. All right. Sorry about that. I've been sharing and everything. But that's okay because what I was able to see is that once that first video ended, that we had over 1,400 people view the broadcast already. We've had like I think 900 comments maybe and over almost 300 shares of it. So it's amazing. Let's keep it up. This is our last hour. Let's go out with a bang. And I'm going to bring in our host that's going to guide us through this last amazing hour. Everybody, welcome back to the stage, my girl, Miranda.
Hey, everybody. I'm so glad to be back. And especially, we say the best for last. I'm not saying nothing about the other hostess or the hostess with the mostest, but the queen.
Yes, you are here. Wait a minute. Do we have a different background right now?
I switched it. I kind of turned it a little bit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like it. I like the lighting.
Yeah. I'll try to be a little cute. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I was like, the kitchen cute, so it can be shown.
It is. The kitchen is great. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, without further ado, we're not going to hold this up. It's time to bring in the shining stars of the hour. And of course, those are our Black-owned businesses. So I'm going to get on out. And first up, interviewing Miranda is our girl, Dot.
Hey, Miranda.
Hey, girl. How you doing today? Yes.
How you doing?
You coming in with that energy. I love it. Hey,
brand ambassador. You see my new pictures? Well, they old pictures, but you see I finally broke them out.
Yes. Look, I got the whole, I got it ready.
Right.
Yes, let's talk about it. People are looking like, what are they talking about? Like, no, yes, it's time to get into, now, who are you and what is your business?
Well, I'm Dot, the crafty chick, jewelry and accessories. We create items to make sure that you look as good as you feel. Let your brand, let your style talk to you.
Yes.
We have a full line fabric-based accessories. We have our play pins, which is the brooch and the matching button earrings. We have our fashion frames. We have our headbands. This way it's styled as an ascot. And I'm wearing it as a headband. That's what Miranda has in her hand. Yes, and then you just like tie it and then you fluff it. So let's put thing broke.
Let's
play with it.
Let's do it.
You have the headband.
Fold
it in half.
Okay.
Like a scarf.
Oh.
And you just pull it a little bit. And then you just do what it do under your blue jean jacket with this jacket. And you just, okay, I'm in the camera, so I can't get there we go, my orientation together. And then you just blouse it out until you get it into your puff like it's a handkerchief.
See, and then see if I had a jacket on, it would make more sense.
And if you had a mirror in front of you, you can align it right. But it's like this. Boom.
This one over here? No.
Your wool coat. So all you're doing is just pulling it through.
Just pulling it through. I could have.
Then you just hide it. You just spread it out.
Okay, hold on. Pulled it through. Boom.
Now the double one, not that one, the other side. That the loop you went through.
The loop.
Pull it out.
Pull it out. Let me look. Look. We're gonna
pull it through. Put the tails through.
Yeah.
Now this part.
Yeah.
open it up.
Open it. Okay. Okay.
See?
Mhm.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay. And
Now
then
we
it's
have our
out
ass
there.
shot peel.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it because it's so versatile.
See?
That's what it's about.
And then the headband, you know how I taught you the day of she tied all her stuff. Okay. She did it herself. I
did.
showed her 10 minutes before she stood in front of the camera. She went to the bathroom, came back, and had those designs, had that
Yes,
bow.
I did. Yes, I did. Even with the crown. I'm going to put it on. Look.
One tie, two tie, the ends inside the knot. That's all it is.
Yeah, yeah. It's simple.
And then you blouse it out again if you want to go big and poofy.
Yeah.
Now,
Because I remember I wore it one day. I went to the show. I was so cute. I was like, oh, I'm amazing.
Now, mind you, we're in front of a camera doing this, so our orientation is off.
It is. Because, the mirror is what makes it.
And then you stay with it until you get it the way you want it to be.
And it's cute. Like, that's the thing that I really, enjoy about the scarves. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I know I'm in the camera, so y'all don't judge me. Okay? Don't judge me. But even, see, I didn't put it in a knot like I was supposed to. Excuse me.
Girl, I've gotten to the point where, because these are smaller, so they don't cover the whole head, but I'll tie it in a knot and then just put these to the back.
Mm-hmm.
The whole head now.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And guess what now? Cute hair, good for the office, good for the Zoom meeting. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a bandit with this ass collar, like I'm about to go do some work.
Do that work.
Outside work, right?
Do that work. Because, it's getting cold outside. So we need the versatility of the scarves. You know what I'm saying? We need the versatility to be able to warm up our necks. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. So let me see. I want to see some more stuff. I want to see some earrings. I want to see the frames. Because I need some of them.
This is the latest item. These are our leather wrapped frames. I have 3 colors right now on the blackmore.com. We have black, white, and this orange. Check this tortoise
I love that
kind of frame. So, and there's only 2 of these available right
only
now.
2?
It's only 2. I like to keep things, even though, okay, I've gotten better with making more than one item, but I still like the couturness of it because they're hand wrapped, and I want to keep it limited. So I only have 2 of the orange, and I have 1 white, 1 black. I'm still loading stuff up. It took me longer than what I thought it would. I think it's because I'm attention to detail. So it's taking me forever to do this.
And that's what matters, because that's why people buy the products, because it's quality. You see what I'm saying?
We also have our camouflage frame. It is like a hexagon, but it's on a simple black frame. It gives, so if you like circle frames, this will make it stand out because it's slightly hexagon like. So we have the darker camo.
Model that for me. You got the camo jacket on.
See, so this will match your traditional camouflage outfit. Like if you have these will probably match.
I like that. I like that. That is cute.
And these will be up hopefully within the hour. I've been dragging my feet. Then we have the modern day camo with the white. You know how we've seen the camos with the colors?
Yes, ma'am.
So I found the white. I'm looking for the red. I'm looking for the pink. And I saw, I think, yellow too. So I'm looking for those prints right now, but we have the white and the dark and the light, like the jungle.
Oh.
And if they have this light green, they have to have a sand too. So I'm looking for the sand as well.
Yes, yes. Look at that. So you got to accessorize. It's all about the accessorize.
So there's absolutely no need for you to buy a whole new outfit when you can just throw on a whole new set of accessories.
Exactly.
And mix and match it. I don't match anything. I'm horrible with this. I have on this camouflage jacket with orange frames and a red button earring. This is what I came up with, and this is what I wanted to wear today for
See,
this broadcast.
that is dope. That is dope. And see, I like this. I love this scarf, right? Because it honestly kind of goes with what I got on. And you wouldn't even think that, but it makes me feel like I'm an African queen right now.
And that's what I'm talking about. I want to make you feel as good as you look,
Yes.
or look as
yes.
good as you feel. Style is a
Both
state of
ways.
mind, right? So if you feel like, I be having the worst days at work, but if I put on my makeup, even though I've worked from home for the past 7 years, I will put on my makeup and I will feel better about
Yes.
my back room.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes. Yes. You have to feel good about you being at work. Because you get to stare at yourself. If you in these Zoom cameras and these Zoom meetings all day, you staring at yourself all day. So you got to make yourself look good.
So I still want to talk about these leather frames because your friend Cassie and Matoya pushed me to do leather, right? I didn't want to do leather, but they pushed me, and now I have all these colors. So you'll see hunter green, powder blue, and these are lambskin because you know I have to do my research. I'm a nerd. So leather is actually any animal hide, right?
Really? Okay. Teach me something.
Any animal hide is considered leather. So this is lambskin. This is a little Bo Peep.
Oh, I love that. Dot, you still there? I know you ain't freeze on me, Dot, when you was telling me about the leather and the lambskin.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm looking for vegan leather. Don't worry.
Okay.
I ordered some. I need to do some quality checks on it first. Once I get it, create a few, test it out, then I'll put it on the site. But vegan leather is coming next.
Look, tell me how you got started and what made you want to do all of this, because this is amazing.
So I've always been a hustler. Like when I think back on it, I was always selling something. Like I sold my bus fare in high school. Yes, my mama already told her I was doing it. In college, I was selling dinners. Just
Gotta
doing
eat.
stuff. So then I wanted to sell my woodwork. Like I used to make paddles and just wood crafts, but then I kind of fell off on that too. It's too expensive. I've always made jewelry ever since I was little. So in 2010, I finally landed on the Crafty Chick. Cassie did my original logo. I got my email address. Didn't get serious about it till 2013 when I got my position got dissolved at this really fancy non-for-profit. Still got another job, but I didn't get incorporated until 2017.
Okay.
So I have all these anniversary dates I think I can claim, but yeah, it just came from me wanting to formalize what I've always done, and I really do enjoy making jewelry. I'm a beader at heart. I love beadwork, and but I found my home in fabrics and textiles, and I finally have a solid product line. So I say all that to say it takes baby steps.
Yes.
And it's okay to take baby steps in your business. And don't compare I get caught up in that all the time. I should be further along. I should be doing more. Nah, I'm good. I'm taking my time. I'm not broke.
Your path.
Hey,
this is your path.
This is my path. And the bricks are not golden yet. They still orange.
But see, that's why we are here on Buy Black Friday, right? Telling people to go to theblackmall.com // Buy Black Weekend. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because all weekend, because we need to understand the importance of supporting our own. And tell me, like, what do you think about, as far as us taking this weekend to say that we need to support Black businesses like yourself?
Well, first, it's about Black all the time. Like, let's try to turn it into something we do just regularly. Like, so I'm about the deal. I'm not going to lie. I am a couponer. I am cheap. So sometimes it takes an extra effort for me to buy Black. But I can admit that in my heart. I know that. And certain things you can't buy Black for, right? Like, not everyone has access to pay the extra for shipping for detergent. So I just go the extra mile for the things I know I can buy black for and be extremely intentional. So like
Yes.
jacket, it's from Unspoken Couture, black owned boutique. My shirt, my black owned business, WDB Marketing. I know I can buy my clothes black 90% of the time. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to do that. I get every other thing from the black mall. My tissue, I'm transitioning into the detergent because I'm allergic to everything. So we're going to test
Mm-hmm.
out
Yeah.
the detergent slowly but surely. Tissue, paper towels. Food is an easy one. Food is easy. There's so
Yes.
many black
Right.
papers. Transition slowly. It's not
Yes.
about I don't like black businesses because they some type of way.
Right.
Well, Walmart is some type of way, but you still go.
This is true. This is true.
I don't go to the Walmart on 83rd. They a little crazy, but I will go to Sam's Club if I'm absolutely, especially in the pandemic, right? But
Gotta buy in bulk.
I don't discount a bad experience at one black business for me to write off all black businesses.
Right, right. And I think that that's a super important point to remember because we don't really do that with other types of businesses and write off every other types of business just because of an experience with one. So I think that that's very important point that you make. And getting back to your accessories though, like I just love the pins that you have and I love the fabrics that you're using. They're so Afrocentric. And I just think that that is absolutely amazing because I think it's important for us to reach back into our culture. Is that something that you really wanted to do as far as like, reaching
Miranda,
into the culture?
you are in my head. So yes, I was very intentional with the prints I started off with. They are very cultural based, Afrocentric, sourced locally, and Black, diasporal, African American, Afro Caribbean. That was very intentional. Now I am getting into solid colors because everyone doesn't want to wear a print for whatever reason. Not necessarily they don't want to be black. No.
Right.
Some people just like solid colors. Let's get off. Let's stop
Yeah.
making internal divisions amongst ourselves. But yeah, I source black. I am trying to do more in my sourcing in my business with black on
That's what's up.
other black owned businesses to keep the supply chain going at least one or two more cycles with people that look like us.
That is beautiful. And that is something that I hope that we start getting into the mind frame of doing, like you said, intentionally, which is the most important part because we have to do this with intention.
Yeah, it's hard, but it can be done. You just have to step back and be like, okay, what can I do? Can I talk to this black owned business and maybe do a larger quantity for the price? Can I be consistent and then get more at the same time? Like me, 90% of the items I sell and everything on the black mall is going to be handmade. But I physically can't do it all. So I need to find some black seamstresses to help me because I just can't. I have too many products to create everything with my hand, but I can definitely make sure that my hand looks like my hand when they make it.
That is important. And I think that that is so amazing. And that is, again, putting more money into our economy by putting money into the hands of that particular hand that might not be yours. So I think that that is amazing.
Or at least give them a fair shot. Like I'm not going straight to somebody else. No, we're going to take some bids. And I want to make my people know that these bids are out there.
Yes.
It's about exposure. And I'm excited for the Black Mall and all the new things that are coming up. Diving into the virtual space is a hard pivot.
Yes. Well, I just want to say thank you, Dot. And if there's anything else that you want to share with the people, whether it's about your products or the weekend or whatever's going on, please, let us know, girl. Tell us what's up.
Yes. First of all, like, comment, share this broadcast. Definitely follow me at The Crafty Chick, TheKrafty, and I'll throw that in the comments as well. Thank you, Miranda, so much. You are turning into such the reporter.
Look, I gotta know what's going on.
Hello, you always have that golden microphone. Like, I'm excited. I'm ready to see more from you two on this new platform with the Black Mom, new website, Buy Black, Buy With Us. We are here. We supported each other from day one. So not only support me, support all of the businesses on the broadcast this weekend and definitely today. Shout out to the Creative Collection. I've bought a bunch of stuff from her. Fetish. I don't have on her lip today because I did not buy an orange lip from her, but I have her gloss on top.
Yes.
Lucretia with Dawn and Day. She's a great inspiration too. Like everybody. Just Baba Gerald is up next, I think, or he's coming back.
Yes.
Buy your replica. If you're gonna buy a replica handbag, buy from him.
I know that's right. Well, thank you so much, Dot. Go to theblackmall.com /buy black weekend and you're gonna shop with Crafty Chick. And we have Baba Gerald coming up next of Heavenly Yours. All right, so let's get it. Where we at? Oh, don't forget, I got Cracking the Cup coffee. Just like cracking a cup.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, Baba Gerald, how you doing today?
Hello, dear. How are you?
I am
Cassie.
wonderful.
Mama Cassie, where you get the most beautiful black women in the world. Now, thank you. You know I love you, girl.
Look, yes. Tell me what you got going on. I want to know what's behind you.
Well, I'm not offering products that I have created, but I am filling a need. Number one, come here. Come here. You see this 11-year-old boy here? I got to make sure he gets through high school and college.
I know that's right. Education is so important.
Well, what's really happened is I'm offering some of the finest replica handbags. My audience, the audience that's still into buying designer replica handbags, that don't want to go on Michigan Avenue and pay $1,200 for these new Louis Vuittons, they can come see me. I've been on the corner of 63rd and Halsted for the last 6 years, and offering my products, and it's just been great. Now that I'm getting older, as a matter of fact, today is my 77th birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Sagittarius.
For real. Yes. I've been dealing with Cassie ever since I started my undergrad at Chicago State back in 2013. And since then, this is what I've been doing. In order to supplement the income for my family, I have to shout out to my wife, Jody, who's been carrying most of the financial weight of the family for the last 7-8 years. I've been able now to put my education to work. I've been blessed to. I'm in the mental health care field, and I'm starting Tuesday. I'm going to be a drug abuse counselor down at Haymarket. So therefore, because of the weather and my opportunity now to work, I'm dealing exclusively with Cassie, with my products. I carry the traditional Louis Vuitton bags, the new stuff. As a matter of fact, my wife just came back from UPS and brought this is the newest thing that I've got, the replica, what is this, MCM doctor bags, the Burberry doctor bags.
Okay.
And then some nice Gucci leather bags with wallets.
Like it come with a wallet.
Yeah, most. I got 100 bags up here, and half of them have wallets already. Women like to accessorize.
Yes.
So this is what I do. This is what I've been doing to, as I said, to supplement my income. I left the corporate area, construction management, back in 07, and thank thank God to the Veterans Administration. I'm a Vietnam vet. They offered me an opportunity to go back to school. And I couldn't think of anything I want. I've been selling stuff all my life, but I wanted to, now that I wanted to give back some of the things that have been so freely given to me.
Okay.
And so I got into recreation therapy. I got my undergrad in that, and then 2 years ago I'm back at Chicago State, getting my master's in mental health counseling and drug abuse counseling. So I'm really cool at this point. I'm off the street.
Hey,
So
I know that's right.
you know I can be reached via the Black Mall, or I have an email that I will give out. That Cassie, that you can get it from the Black Mall phone number. I live in Inglewood. I'm here. I'm an Inglewood guy. And I deliver if a person needs something, or we can meet somewhere. They can come here to the studio.
Okay.
So that's really about it. But my shout out to my Cassie for the work that she's doing. I met her when I first started going to Chicago State. Her and Baba Quasi, doing the I had my sons at Betty Shabazz International Charter School. So they, in conjunction with Chicago State, had they have the Kwanzaa Fest.
Yes, yes.
That's how I started. That's where I met Dot.
Right.
And I've been with Mama Cassie ever since.
So tell me, like, I want to know, as far as the bags go, is it just strictly bags and wallets?
Well, no. I have a couple items for men's. I do the belts. I've just gotten, hey, Gabe, what happened to the scarves? I just got a load of cashmere designer scarves from Vietnam. I had 10 dozen 5 weeks ago. I got 2 or 3 dozen left. But thank you, dear.
Yeah, let me see.
But these are cashmere. They're 8 feet long, 2 feet wide. Extreme. Well, if you know cashmere is extremely soft.
Yeah.
I've got the Burberry style, the Louis Vuitton style, the Gucci style.
Okay.
And also got something else here. Everybody that shops with me this weekend, I have masks that have to be reversible.
Reversible masks.
I'm just giving them away. Yeah, Chanel on one side. Yeah, Chanel on one side. Chanel on one side. Burberry. Prada. If you buy a bag, you might want to match up.
Exactly. Okay, so we got the mask going on, we got the scarves going on, we got belts going on, we got the bags. Like, is there anything else you got back there?
Well, not really. Well, I got wallets. I got women's wallets.
Okay, I love it.
The same, quality, the same designer quality. And I have to admit, I get everything. I buy from New York Africans that buy directly from China. Okay. I know 20 years or so ago, our African brothers kind of took over after the Chinese, who had that market, kind of got shut down. And it's all a syndicate, but I go to New York once a year, and I have a relationship with a couple distributors there.
Right.
And I get bags every week. Because of the fact that over the years I've built up quite a clientele. So most of my business is repeat business. I don't make a lot of profit, but I do a lot of volume where I make up. After when this pandemic hit, both of my distributors went up on bags as well as. But hey, so what? But I can't go up.
You keep it moving, yeah.
can't go up. You know, at least I don't. You know, as a matter of fact, there's a few vendors that are mad at me because they say I sell my stuff too cheap. But you got to understand, I'm for my people, and even though I know that the China, that the Africans are buying from the Chinese or whoever, when I get my dollars here, you know, everything I buy is black.
Yes.
90% of my wardrobe comes from Dimona, Israel, and because I'm into that Afrocentric thing for the last 40 years. I eat at black restaurants.
Yeah.
So I turn my dollars into,
you recycle.
I'm selling something that I didn't create or black folks didn't create. They create dollars that I bring to my community.
Yes, and I think that that's the most important, because at the end of the day, the brands, even though like they're replicas, but I feel like these brands don't necessarily represent us and our people. You know what I'm saying? They don't, even though our people, like, we come and we buy these things, they don't really invest back into our community. So I think that if you're going to buy from Baba Gerald. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, buy these bags, these wallets, these scarves and everything like that. Buy it from Baba Gerald, because at the end of the day, he's going to recycle the money back into our community, which is what we absolutely 100% need.
Absolutely.
And I think that that's an amazing thing, that you've been cultivating this business for so long. And I think that that's just absolutely amazing. Being able to go out there and provide these products for women and for men, so we can have these products too. And the fact that you love us, to the fact that you did not go up on your prices when everybody else has gone up on these prices during this COVID pandemic.
Yeah. I even, happy birthday. Thank you, Cass. Oh man, I'm wiped out. This is great. Like I said, I've been with Mama Cassie ever since she really started. Well, she's been into to this longer than I've known her, but she was really getting off the ground when I met her back in 2013, and I've always supported her. Just being a friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of what she's doing. I've been watching this stream all day, and I just love the fact that so many of our people are producing so many things. I really want to give an extra shout out to the brother who makes that charcoal toothpaste. Oh my goodness, brother, you ought to be giving lectures somewhere on Black economics. The information that I learned from you today, I can help others with. And I really appreciate you, Mama Cass. I appreciate you, sister.
No problem.
Hey, what can I say? Contact me via the Black Mall. I will give out my email address. It's Gerald with a G, Gerald Morgan, Morgan 63 at hotmail.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Baba Gerald, for showing us all your wonderful products and everything like that. Remember to go to theblackmall.com/buyblackweekend. Make sure that you go and you shop with Baba Gerald, because remember, those companies ain't doing nothing for our community, but Baba Gerald's going to make sure that those dollars get recycled back into our community. So up next, we have Nicole of 20,000. Thank you, Baba Gerald. Hey, how you doing, Miss Nicole? Oh, can't hear you.
I was muted. Sorry about that.
There we go.
I said I'm still trying to get the angles. I'm like, which hand is where?
I understand. It's a little backwards. It seems a little backwards to me, right? So how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I am doing wonderful on this Black Friday, making sure that that everybody is out here buying black for Black Friday. Exactly. Let's put the black back in Black Friday. Okay. Now tell me, Miss Nicole, who are you and what kind of business you got going on?
I'm Nicole of 20 Thou. I make handmade jewelry and accessories.
Okay.
And I'm located in the Woodlawn area.
Wonderful. Can we see some of these handmade
Definitely.
accessories?
I showed these earlier, but I'm wearing a pair. These are World War II military laundry pins
Oh,
with the Africa
oh,
charm on them in
oh,
brass.
that is cute. I
Thank
love the Africa
you.
charm. Yes.
It's one of
Now,
our faves. And then I have a little spread here. Oh, let me put it back
let's
on. Come
see.
on
I
now.
want to see.
I also, let's see if I can.
And y'all excuse me if I get all up in the camera. I got astigmatism, so I need to be able to see
That's
up close.
okay. Whoops. How do I reverse the camera? Here we go. Back.
Hey, you got it.
All right. So my hands apparently in front of the camera. There we go. So here's a little spread. So
Oh, that is nice.
through these. Actually, let me flip it back. Okay. So I also have pins that are just pins, so you can pin these on your
Okay.
jacket or lapel or hats. I've had
Right.
people wear them on their hats. I do like fidget spinner necklaces or fidgety
Oh,
necklaces. So stuff that you can just kind of play with, has movement, great for people who
yes.
fidget a lot or have anxiety. I find they're great. I
Constantly,
also
yeah.
they're great for meetings.
Yes,
If I have
because you need something to put your hands on.
And so this one, like the big tube spins, and then the smaller one
Oh.
spins, makes a cool little sound.
Oh, nice.
I have these cowrie shell earrings. These are
Oh,
all
I love
available
that.
on my website, or you can go to theblackmall.com and check me out there. I have stud earrings. These are sterling silver, just simple
Oh,
for people who don't want the big dangles and the flashy. I got you too. So I got some simple studs, sterling silver, brass, and then most of my studs, or all of my studs and dangly earrings have either sterling silver posts and backs, or they have sterling silver hooks because I know people are sensitive.
yeah. I was definitely gonna ask you what the earrings are made out of. That is
So
dope.
mostly brass, copper. I have sterling silver. I do a little bit of gold fill and rose gold fill, which is not like gold plated. It wears just like gold. It won't tarnish, won't change color on you unless you like burn it or file it off.
Right.
And these are
Yes.
my threader earrings. They're really simple. They just have a little dot in the front.
Oh, okay.
And so you just thread them through your ear. They're the same thickness as like an earring post. So they just go through and just hang. So they give you could try.
Nice.
Let's put it on. Give you.
Yeah. Let me
I'll
see.
just do the other ear actually. It's in the
Yeah.
light.
I want to see. I want to see how this goes.
Yeah. So it just slides in. Then you have like a
Oh,
nice little
nice.
watch.
And it doesn't seem like it's too much. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
super simple. You can dress it up or down, and it's light. Like you don't even feel like you're wearing anything.
See, because my biggest thing is when I wear the huge earrings, when I be driving, I got to check my blind spot. My earrings sometimes be messing with me. I'll be like, dang,
Or sometimes
I got to take this out while I drive.
You think it's a spider.
Yes. Yes.
I
I know
get these
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Let me see.
ear cuffs.
Oh.
Let's see. So it just goes on and then slides down. So no
Oh, see,
piercing
I like that.
necessary. I have a second hole, and after I got that second hole, I was like, I'm not piercing anything else because that hurt. But
Yes.
these, you don't need it, and it doubles as a faux nose ring too. So
Oh, see, let me get that.
Yeah.
My little cousin got a nose ring, and I was like, but I don't want to poke no hole through my nose.
Right. I'm like, that hurt. I got low pain threshold.
Yeah. I love that where you're able to just put that on. That is cute. Now, what is this?
And you can stack them too. Like you can get a couple of them. So it looks really cool.
Look.
And then this one is a pendant. It's all sterling silver. It's on a sterling silver chain. And it's just, I call it the strength pendant. So it has like this little twist. It has a very industrial heavy look, which I like.
I love that.
And these are all.
Does it have some weight to it?
Yeah.
But not too much?
Like a little solid chunk of silver. And the way silver is going up right now. I'm like, grab you some while you can.
Yes.
$10 March. I'm like, I just made an order for supplies the other day, and I'm like, ooh, that hurts. Like it's like extra.
Oh, so how long have you been in business, and what inspired you to,
Oh
have
yeah.
this as your business to do
Yeah,
jewelry?
so I've been doing this for 10 years, I believe, maybe 11. And then before that, I've been making jewelry since probably high school, but really college is when I got started. I went to like one of those little boutiques with your friends where you go have girlfriend time and make bracelets with each other. And after that,
Yes.
I just got hooked. Like, oh, I like making different things, and I would buy all these beads and a zillion beads. And then eventually, I took a metalsmithing class in college many moons ago, and after that, I didn't put the two and two together that this is like a business opportunity or this is like
Right.
something people do for a living.
Yes.
And so I never pursued it after that, but I still bought beads and made stuff for my friends and stuff for myself. And then about 10 years ago, people were starting to put up these websites where they were like, if everybody will just give me $1, I can pay off my debt. And I was like, ooh, I should do that. And then I was like, I
Right.
don't really feel comfortable like begging for money on the internet because there's people that need it more than me if you're going to donate.
Yeah.
I was like, I can do things. Like, what can I do? In exchange for money. And so I was like, oh, maybe I'll paint beach rocks or something. And then I was like, wait, you have like a lot of beads, like all types of beads. So I was like, oh, I'll just make jewelry and I'll do $10 pieces, keep it really affordable, and I'll
Yeah.
sell 20,000 of those pieces, hence the name 20,000. And I was like, that'll get me all my debt will be paid off if I sell 20,000 $10 pieces. So of course, over the
Wow.
years, I ended up back in metalsmithing. Like I had friends who were metalsmiths, and I'm like, oh, I really would love to do that. I want to make rings. And one of my coworkers took a class here locally in Wicker Park, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take the class. So I've been taking the same class over and over again for the last 5 years, just so I have a space to go work at. The owner is really awesome. The people there are really cool. It has like a nice, diverse group of folks.
Yeah.
And it's just a great community. A lot of the people that I took the class with the first time kept repeating, so it's kind of like we're the Thursday night gang. But of course, that all came abruptly to a halt in March because of
Yeah.
COVID. But
Yeah.
they're slowly reopening, so now we can have like 2 people at a time in the studio. They're like super sanitizing everything,
Oh,
and so I
that's
try to
nice.
just keep it to when I really need to go. Because luckily, I have a small home studio,
Yeah.
so I can
Oh.
make most of my stuff at home. But sometimes I need some like bigger tools or industrial tools, and they have those there available.
Right. Because
But
you
yeah,
need the more, the bulk stuff to get. You know what
yeah.
I'm
Then I'm
saying?
like, okay, I
Yeah.
gotta venture out. So we have like a little sign up sheet where we can sign up and go in. But it's been good. It's been good.
That's what's up. So you got earrings, you got necklaces. Do you have any
Mhm.
other forms of jewelry?
I do cuffs, I do bracelets, necklaces, earrings, rings. I don't have bracelets and rings on the website yet. I'm hoping to push those out in the spring. I just find it difficult. I'm used to selling in person, so I do a lot of pop up shows. I've done like a lot of the Black Mall events, like the Juneteenth events and stuff.
Yeah.
I've done Silver Room Block Party, the Bantu Fest, all of those. And so in person, people come, they touch it, they try it, they see if
Right.
it fits. Online, it's like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm a 7, I think. And then they order it and
Right.
they're like, oh, I'm really an 8, and they have to mail it back. And it's just a hassle. So I just need to
Oh,
figure out how to maneuver through that side of the business to
yeah, the virtual
make sure the
world.
customer is getting what they actually want.
Right. So, I mean, I think that it's amazing that you are venturing out into this virtual space and
Mm,
allowing your items to be sold on the blackmall.com, the Buy Black
definitely.
weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know that it's super difficult because like you said, these are things that people are normally able to touch or try on
Hmm.
or you know what I'm saying, kind of see to make sure that they like it and it's what they
Yep.
want, like you were saying.
Hmm.
So
Make sure it
I
hits
think that
right. Yeah.
exactly, exactly. And I think that it's just so amazing. So what kind of inspires you, like as far as when you're putting pieces together, like
Mm.
how do you get inspired?
It's often the materials. Like, let's say with the pins, I saw the pins and I was like, ooh, those are cool. They're vintage. They're like from the
Yeah.
40s, 50s, whenever World
Hey,
War II was. I'm bad with
right.
history. But I was like, oh, these are cool. And I ordered like 20 of them. And then I got them and I was like, what are you going to do with those? And so I started like brainstorming, like, what can I make out of it? Because it's more like I buy beads like that a lot, like unique shapes and stuff. One time I was working at or selling at an event, and this guy had porcupine quills, like long ones, and I was like, ooh, and these big like Orthoceras fossils. So I bought them, and I was like, what are you gonna do with that? But I ended up making earrings, and they're super dope because they're like long, stem earrings. I cap the ends because they're super sharp with brass, and they work really well. People love them, so it's cool. The Orthoceras I ended up keeping for myself. I have to post a picture, but I wore it for the Black Panther premiere. So, you know, I had to dress up and everything because I'm like,
I know
oh,
that's
it's the
right.
blackest movie ever. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be dressed. Okay.
Yes, we all came to the Black Panther movie. Like, this was an award show at 87th and the Dan Ryan. Like, it was
that's
crazy.
exactly where I was.
Yes.
I made earrings, I made a necklace, I made a bracelet, I had my hair piece with the porcupine quill through my bun back when I had hair. So I had to go all out for that. So
I just think that is so amazing that you have such like a creative space when it comes to the jewelry that you make. Like, it will be unconventional items that you see, and you're able to make a creation, an accessory from it. And I think that because it's unique, people are not going to see that everywhere.
Right, exactly.
It's something that you can be like, yes, like, come on, get your unique.
When I was doing the beaded earrings, I came across, I was at like an antique shop, and I found some CTA bus tokens. I was like, oh, word, these finna be earrings. And so I made like a couple pairs of earrings, and I ran out. But like, I just found some more, so I got some coming soon. And it's for one of my friends, she lost one of hers, and that was probably like 6 years ago. So I'm like, I'm gonna sneak and make her one and send it to her. But because I know
that is the only thing.
That was my favorite, huh?
I swear that is the only thing. It's like, I hate when I lose an earring, or an earring happens to like, you know, like break apart some type of way, and I'm just like, oh, I love these. Like, I need another pair. And sometimes
and I've had people that lose one, and they're like, "You make me like one single earring," and I'm like, "Sure, I can totally."
You are so accommodating. You are lovely.
If it breaks on you, I will personally remake it for you or fix it, because they're not supposed to break ideally. So I'm like, that's no charge. I stand by my work. So
see, that is beautiful, and that is why it's important to honor and support Black-owned businesses, because of the amount of work ethic that people put through. And I just think that is so amazing.
You talk to them like people. They're not a corporation.
Exactly.
You gotta, like, get an email back. I'm like, y'all can text me, you can call me, you can DM me on Instagram, Facebook. I'm always up.
Well, thank you so much, Nicole. Like, from 20,000, everybody make sure. Go ahead.
Oh, I said thanks for having me.
Oh, girl, listen. Yes, I need to check out some of your pieces on the blackmall.com/buyblackweekend, so I can see what, you know, unique pieces can come for the queen.
Follow me on Instagram.
I'm going to follow you on the IG. Most definitely. What's your IG, girl?
I said Instagram.
Huh? It's like every time you say your IG, it gets muted. I don't know. You froze on me. She froze on the queen. It's okay. Up next, we have Lucretia of Dawning Day Creations. And I'm going to get her IG as soon as all this is over, because I need to know. I want to get some porcupine quill earrings. Like, what? What? Who makes earrings out of porcupine? Like, what? I need that. Hey! How are you? Oh, there she is.
For a little while, but...
Hold on. Wait a minute. 1 second. What's your IG?
Bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, at 20 TWENTY.THOU, like 20,000.
All right, I got you. Thank you so much.
Bye. Hey, Lucretia.
Hey.
Bye.
Hey, Lucretia, girl.
Hey. Look what I got. Glad to be here.
See what I got? You see what I got? Yes.
Rap.
Now tell me, you know I know who you is, but everybody out there might not. So tell them who you are and what you got going on.
All right, awesome. So my name is Lucretia. I'm the owner of Dawning Day Creations. We make handmade African print inspired head wraps. I bought my baby bibs this time. Baby bibs, turban headbands, and other accessories like our yoga mat bags.
See, and I got a yoga mat, so I'm gonna need one of them.
Mm-hmm.
That is dope. Oh my God. Like, so these are all the features you have going on for the Buy Black weekend.
Yes, so you can find all these products except for the baby bibs on the Black Mall for Buy Black Weekend, but we will have them on there soon. So I'll be adding some onto the website. But as of today, you can support us with the yoga mat bags. And so these have a drawstring and they have these nice closures right here. So I don't know if you guys can see that. You
I
can.
like that.
But yeah, it just helps with the longevity, right? And then they fit a standard size yoga
Yes.
mat, and all the measurements are on the website, on the Black Mall website. They also have like a hard bottom, so it's nice and sturdy too. So it'll
Yes.
help like this can stand up on its own. Let me see if it'll do it.
What?
So like there.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
amazing. I love that. Yes. No hands, girl.
So it helps keep it nice and sturdy, and this is also very stiff as well, so it's nice and easy to carry.
Yes, because this is the thing. We all need to be taking our health so seriously. And it's
Yep.
like the fact that you have created an accessory for us to look cute. You know what I'm saying? Even though we'll see if we can go to the gym or not. I don't know what the rules are right now. I'm going to be honest. But just make sure, even like I have a yoga thing around my house. So sometimes I have to carry it from downstairs, upstairs, depending on where I want to work out at. So I just think that that is amazing and it's sturdy. Because the thing is you're taking it everywhere.
And the thing is that it also protects it, so it keeps it from getting like dirty. You know, when sometimes you throw your mat on the ground, then it gets crushed, if something falls on it, and it's all wrinkled up. And then if you have animals, they tend to like scratch on it. So it just helps protect your mat. And it's lined too. I forgot to mention that.
It's lined.
Yeah, so it's that has 2 layers of fabric. So on the inside, it's lined with this fabric.
Oh, snap. Yes, you are protecting it. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love that. Now, what is that going? That's another one. That's one of the yoga mats. That's how it comes. Or is that the?
No, so this is our head wrap. And so this is one of our new ones. So this is our Power Fist head wrap. And so it comes in this amazing print.
Oh, I love that print. Oh, that print is dope.
Yep. And it's a size large like the one you have, so you can do lots of different wrap styles with it. I'm wearing one as well. Yay.
You know I'm ready to rap. Like I love to rap. Like even with the crown on, I don't care. Like the crown will be shown. It's gonna be okay. Look, and then see, hold on, because I forgot how to do it. And I ain't gonna make you do a tutorial with me. But I know I can do it when I'm looking in the mirror.
Yes.
I know I can do it when I'm looking in the mirror. I know this. Because it was like, and then we had, see, that's why I'm messing up.
You got to get your knot.
Yep, that's the thing. I messed up. And then what? See, you just tell me. What's something I can do?
You could do like what I have here. So you could do like 3 more knots on top of each other.
Okay, hold on. Because I want to look like you right now. I want us to be twinsies. Okay.
Yeah,
one more knot?
And then you take those tails.
Yeah.
Like this right here, and you just tuck it on the side.
I'll just tuck it on the side. All right.
Yep. And then you got this nice little roll up here.
All right. Nice little thing going on right there. Yes.
So, yeah.
Look, I got the crown still. Boom. Still queen.
That's an easy wrap style.
I love it. So tell me, what inspired you to get into the wraps?
Okay, that was actually inspired by our clients. They so I started making head wraps maybe 5 years ago.
Okay.
And my customers are like, "Do you make head wraps? Do you make these?" And I'm like, "I don't, but I can. I will for you." And so I started making them like all different sizes, but now we just pretty much offer this large size because we found that's what most people like, over time.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's how they came about. But I personally have been wearing them for years. But it was, yeah, because of our customers. I'm here to give them pretty much what they want, if I can, and I enjoy it. And so I did enjoy making these, and it was a product that I really liked. So yeah, that's how we started.
Okay, now tell me what inspires the fabrics, or how do you choose the fabrics?
Okay, good. So, first off, all of our fabrics are purchased from Black-owned businesses currently, and it's been like that from the beginning. So 100% of your dollars when you purchase a head wrap, that the cost of that fabric was purchased from a Black-owned business.
Oh, that's
Um,
amazing.
Secondly, I just like African prints. I love the color. I love the vibrancy. I
Yeah.
like that it's unique. It's different. It's a way of, connecting to your ancestors, your culture. It adds flavor. It's just everything. There's just so much about it. African print that I enjoy, and really African textiles in general. And so I just wanted to be able to share that same type of energy, that different type of style that people in my community uh they want and they desire. So yeah.
That is amazing. Now tell me, as far as when it comes to the turban, is it already like kind of wrapped? Is it already, it's like it's already a headband?
Yeah, so this is a headband, and it's already get down here. Okay. So it's already twisted in the front.
Nice.
So when you open it up, it'll have a tag on it, but right here,
Mm.
if you because sometimes if you get it, like the fabric will be, just everywhere.
A little
But if you
twisted.
find the tag and you open it up, two pieces on each side, it automatically creates the turban. Hold on,
Oh, nice.
I didn't even do that right. Boom, there you go.
Is it pretty stretchy, or is it like
Yep.
enough? Oh, listen, if you got a big head, guess what? It's gonna fit.
Yeah. So these typically fit like a young child, maybe like 8 years old, and
Okay.
then all the way up to adult. So
Okay.
it's one size fits most.
Mm,
And yes, it is very stretchy and it's really soft too, and comfortable.
I love that. Now tell me, what made you decide to get the babies culturally fit? You know what I'm saying? Because the baby's got the bibs going on, and that is just so cute. So, what had you make the kids some African inspired bib wear?
Yeah, so that's a story based off of my daughter. So when she was born, um there weren't many there weren't many products out there in the marketplace with African print on them. And I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want her to wear clothes that, everybody else was wearing. I don't know. Like, okay, I like all the mainstream businesses, right? We know what they are when you get on their baby shower list, right? And
Right.
that's where you go to buy them stuff. But I didn't just want the little gray onesies and the things with the elephants on it and all that stuff. I'm like, I want her to wear culturally relevant clothes like I do. I want her to wear African prints like I do. Why do I have to wait until she's 5 years old to start dressing her in African print? So I was like,
Right.
I'm going to teach myself how to sew, which I did. And I, started designing and creating, and it was the baby clothes that started it. So that's still my heart and my love. So I will always make these bandana bibs and baby bibs, and always take orders for custom orders for our little baby shoes and baby blankets. Like, that's my jam.
Oh my goodness. So you out here got the baby blankets. Like you just look, you for the kids. And I love that. And the fact that you can customize it for people, I think that that's amazing. And I think that that's the reason why people have to go to the blackmall.com by Black Weekend and support us as a business, because we are very accommodating. And a lot of people have that misconception that they think that Black businesses aren't accommodating of their customers or their consumers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's definitely one of the benefits of shopping with a small business is that we are more accommodating, understanding, because really we want the same type of service as well when we go out shopping. So we tend to give that energy, of reciprocity, and we want to do for our clients the same thing that we want done for us. So.
And I love that. And I just think that that is so amazing. So as far as, so we got the yoga mats, the yoga mat covers. Wait, no, what do we call them?
Yeah, the yoga mat bags.
The yoga mat bags. Look, you almost make me want a yoga mat with the print on it. Okay, somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? So we got the yoga mat bags. We have the bibs for the little babies, not yet on the blackmall.com, but will be coming soon. And then we have the wonderful head wraps, like I am rocking right now. And I love that print. That new print is dope. Like, it is amazing. That fits with those colors are super amazing. And
limited quantities.
See, people got to get up on that. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody like me gonna come around and mess around and get people some stocking stuffers, right? Because it's the season of giving. So it is time for us to give to our people and also just recycle the dollar within our community. Like, it is that time. The time is now. It's not next year. It's not down. No, now. Right now.
Exactly. Start the habit now.
It's got to be a lifestyle. Buy Black, it's a lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? And you have the turbans that, you just want to throw something on. You got your afro or whatever you got going on. You just throw that on. Next thing you know, you got a style.
Exactly. So these are great for if you have long hair, short hair, straight hair, curly hair. This is great for all textures.
I love that. I can't wait till I get my crochets in, and then I got the curly style. So I can go ahead and throw that in. That's gonna look so dope, because the thing about African print, I think that people don't think it's as versatile as it really is. Like, it's super versatile. You know what I'm saying? You wear you don't even have to wear solid colors. You know what I'm saying? You can almost wear anything. Like, who would have thought? And I look good. Okay. I look good. Like, I didn't think that this would have gone. Like, but it goes.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly right. African print is very versatile. The colors you could wear with jeans, you could dress it up. It's very versatile. Yeah, I agree.
And it's for the culture.
Yes.
And that's the biggest thing right there for me. It's for the culture, representing where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Because for so long, it's been seen as a not good thing that we have to embrace.
Yes, exactly. And I'm glad you brought that up, because that's one of the other reasons why I started the business, is that I wanted people of African descent to feel confident and okay with wearing African print, that it's not a bad thing, and it can be fashionable, and it can be trendy, and it could be more than that. So by introducing them to accessories, I felt like it would just be that good first step for those who are just kind of, like they wanna touch that, but they're not sure. So I feel like this is a good step, and then soon they'll be wearing, their dashikis and their tops and their skirts and their accessories, their backpacks, everything. But these products again are that first little step. That's why I like doing the baby bibs. The babies get to see that color. They get to see the adinkra symbols at a young age. These are good lessons that you could teach them. So yeah, great point.
I just think that at this point in time, it's important that we not just do it. Like, I think you're right. Like, it can be trendy and all this other type of stuff, but this is more than that. It's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And we
Mhm.
have to make sure that we move us as a culture into this type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, exactly. I agree.
Well, is there anything else that you want to let the people know about either your business or Buying Black or anything that you want to share?
Yeah, sure. Just shop with us at the Black Mall. We really appreciate your support. Everything that is on there is currently in stock, and we will be shipping fast. And then just continue to buy black, support black-owned businesses, small businesses, local businesses. We need it, and we really appreciate you.
And I think that that is amazing. I think it's so important for everyone now to go to theblackmall.com/Buy Black Weekend, because we are supporting our businesses intentionally with a purpose to make sure that eventually, if you're not already, creating jobs for our people.
Yes.
I think that's amazing. Go ahead, Lucretia.
Thanks, you all. We look forward to seeing you online.
Yes, virtual market, baby. Who that is? Look, I was like, who's that?
Sorry, hit the wrong button. Man, Miranda, we made
Yes.
it.
Listen, I had my products ready. I was like, look, don't act like I don't be out here. Like, yes, you better
You
get your
do.
products.
You definitely do. You definitely do. You are a representation of this buying black being a lifestyle.
Listen,
And it's an easy switch. Just make the switch, make it a lifestyle. You're going to discover some amazing things about your own people. And then, of course, yourself, because we are all one, right?
yes, yes, and I love to hear it. We have to stop. And you know what? That brings me back to Shot AFQ about investigating our narrative. Because if you let anybody else tell it, we don't ever support each other. You
Right.
let everybody else tell it, we got horrible customer service. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to black owned businesses, like, we have to be able to share and that narrative that we are not those things. We are
Yeah.
supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? We have wonderful customer service.
Yes.
So I just cannot wait to get on the blackmall.com/Buy Black Weekend, get the shopping, and not only that, because I know you're gonna mention it, unless it's over with, people got to vote for their
Oh, yeah.
favorite black-owned business.
Oh, yes, we're definitely going to mention that. I definitely want to give some other shout outs really quickly. We had shout out to Cheryl who just purchased. Shout out to it was a brother Muhammad that just purchased. So
Okay.
we've got the purchases are coming through and we're super excited. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them flowing. It's Buy Black Weekend. It is Buy Black Friday. It's Black Friday. I know y'all out there shopping. I know y'all getting those holiday gifts. So get them with your people. Recycle your black dollar. Keep the
Yes.
money circulating. Holla, holla, holla.
That almighty black dollar.
Yes, yes. So let me, like you said, let me go ahead one more time and remind you all to make sure that you are going to the blackmall.com/Buy Black Weekend to also vote for the best black businesses. Okay. On Sunday, we're going to be announcing the winners of the 4th annual TBM Awards, 10 categories, 4 nominees per categories. That's 40 businesses, everybody. 40 black owned businesses that are excellent, or like what we like to call the most blacknificent. So please go to the blackmall.com/Buy Black Weekend and make sure that you vote for your favorites right now, right now, right now. We got to get that out there. And then also, I want for you to do after you guys make your purchases, I want you to go on over and then go to the Blackcoin app, blackcoin.app, or download the Black Coin app, one word, and on iOS or your Android device so that you can then upload your receipts and input where you're spending, how much you're spending, when you're spending, and we're able to track those dollars and give you a total. And as you can see, since August, we've been able to track $42,816,000 on the app. Now, of course, that's not all of the 1 million plus that we've done prior to that, but now we've got this amazing app and we started from scratch, and here we've already gotten a $42,000, 234 users, over 5,000 businesses listed, and that's courtesy of the blackmall.com. So make sure that you guys are doing that as well. And then I want you all, remember, this is a whole weekend. So I want you all to join us tomorrow for Super Black Saturday, which means, usually, we know it as Small Business Saturday, but we're saying it's Super Black Business Saturday. And we're going to be highlighting those brick and mortar Black owned businesses, the restaurants, the accounting firms, the retail stores. We're going to be showcasing and highlighting and interviewing those amazing business owners tomorrow. And they're going to tell you the incentives that they're going to give you to have you come on down to their very safe, COVID-free environments so that you can shop with them immediately. And guys, this has been such a wonderful day. I'm so thankful. I want to give a shout out to all my beautiful hostess with the mostest, Miranda of the Shy AFQ, right here in the building.
Yes.
Yes. Veronica of Art and Design by Veronica Nicole, and my girl, Nikki Lee. She is an amazing realtor and social media manager. So check all of these wonderful ladies out too. You'll be seeing email blast. You need to get on the email blast for the Black Mall. So when you go to theblackmall.com, you'll see a light box pop up. Go ahead and enter your email address inside of there so that you can make sure that you're on our email list and you can keep finding out about all these amazing Black-owned businesses that we are promoting today, tomorrow, and every single day through theblackmall.com. So go there, guys. Keep shopping, keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting, keep doing all of that. Buy Black. It's a lifestyle. Shout out to also all of the partners that have been on the team helping to put this together so that we have an amazing time, that we get the coverage that we need, and the support and the love, excuse me. Thank you, guys.
No, thank y'all so much. This was dope, Cassie. Like, to really put together, in the midst of this COVID situation, this event for the virtual businesses. I know it's been a tough pivot year for our businesses and stuff like that, but for you to be able to provide this platform is just absolutely amazing. And I really do appreciate you, and to involve me in it. Like, this is just super dope. Remember to get those dope sweatshirts.
Yeah. Oh man, listen, that's my Sora. She killing it out here. I can't wait to get some. Be super fly,
I'm telling you.
Yes. Yes.
Because I use that word all the time. I'll be like, that's dope.
Yes.
That's dope. It's dope.
Super dope. That's dope. Like, that's dope. You gotta say it like
that's dope. That's dope.
Right.
That's dope. Because I'm telling you, like, people need to get out here, make these purchases, buy these gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, what better time to give? And honestly, you need to be getting your Kwanzaa gifts ready.
Absolutely. You got to get ready for that. Yes, because when it comes to Kwanzaa, either A, you're supposed to hand make it, or B, it has to come from a Black-owned business. No Kwanzaa gifts that's not from Black-owned. It's not Kwanzaa if it ain't.
That's not Kwanzaa. That's not Kwanzaa. What are you doing? It's called cooperative economics.
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying? Like, people, don't be tripping. Don't be tripping. You need your Black-owned businesses. I mean, most of the businesses hand make the items.
They do. They really do. They do. They are putting their love, their sweat, their energy, their good energy into that product. They know that it's going to be sustainable. It's going to be a product that's going to be healthy for you. They are thinking about you holistically. It's just nothing but love.
Yeah. And that is what we need, especially in our community. We need the love. And I think that we just have to be able to create that narrative and show that this is what's happening. I mean, I'm a queen, so I'm investigating what's going on with my people. You know what I'm saying? It's my people.
Come on.
I gotta know what's going on. You know,
You got
I'm
to.
be from
All day.
Chicago, so I'm a copy.
I love it. The sister says, I can't wait for Super Black Business Saturday. We can't either, guys. I appreciate you all for watching. Join us here tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to have some more amazing hosts for you guys. We got Africa Port that's hosting. We got GLC that's hosting. We're going to bring some male energy into the building. We got her from What's in It for the Black People Media that's hosting. It's going to be awesome. And David Peterson of the National A. Philip Randolph Pullman Porter Museum.
Now you know, Kathy, if you need me tomorrow, I'll be ready. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to hold you to that, boo. I might need you. So we got you. I love it. Thank you.
You let me know. Anything
I
you
sure
need,
will.
you know I love you. You know I love you. And you know
I love
I'm
you.
there for anything.
Yes, I love you. You've been helping out. You've been rocking with us with Sister Tequila and Bridge and Biba, all of that. So absolutely. I love you, boo.
But I can't wait for tomorrow.
Yes. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody get some rest and we'll see y'all tomorrow right here.
Shop the Black Mom.
Peace.